Hi guys, today's video is about chapter 178 from the Four Knights of the Apocalypse, titled Tantris vs. Chion. If you like the video, consider giving it a like and subscribing. The subscribes rate per video here is pretty low, so I'd be really grateful, and let's start. The match between Tantris / Tristan and Chion is about to begin. The fake Isolde is there cheering for Tantris, while the real Isolde is also there hoping for the best to come out of this fight. Now the battle officially begins. Chion throws his elemental magic on the ground behind Tristan, but before it manifests, Tristan tries to get a hit on Chion right there. But Chion successfully blocks all the prince's attacks while activating the four spirits. Tantris then says he's already seen that elemental magic, questioning if Chion wanted to use it to teach him a lesson. And surprisingly, Chion shows his determination to kill Tantris right there, so he sends a spirit to attack Tantris. He easily dodges, but that one was just a bait so that another wind elemental could attack Tantris, throwing him to the ground. Here, another spirit was waiting to hold Tantris's hands while the water elemental would envelop Tantris's head. Everyone is surprised that Chion is not holding back, including myself, and Isolde states that this is the only way. Chion launches the finishing blow at Tristan after successfully implementing a very well-coordinated attack, and it does work. Now Tantris is enveloped in fire. Both Isoldes can't handle it, but all of Chion's strategic plans are rapidly surpassed by Tantris's normal attributes as a Nephilim, since he has the magical resistance of the Demon Clan and the regeneration of the Goddess Clan. Low-rate elementals such as the ones Chion was using can't really damage him. Chion recognizes it and scales things up. He summons two higher-grade elementals, two golems. He orders them to attack the prince, who keeps dodging the attacks. But they don't stop coming because their fists are following him. He finally gets hit and falls close enough to Chion to try hitting him with sword slashes. But Chion uses the sand elemental to protect himself and trap Tristan in this sand whirl. Gawain explains that once trapped there, it's really rough to escape, and for both Isolde's desperation, Chion orders the elemental to finish this. And it does so by piercing Tristan's belly. It's enough to make fake Tristan faint, and Anne questions if Chion wants to kill Tristan, into which he answers yes, but if this is Tristan, this is not enough. So now we have a flashback explaining why Chion, of all people, is trying to kill Tristan. It was initially Isolde's plan because she was afraid the old Tristan would never come back, and he could also have been killed by the Camelot dudes before they realized who he was. So Chion tries to avoid the situation by saying that Isolde was just jealous of the other Isolde. But Isolde says with a lot of words that if they don't try anything, nothing will happen, and Tristan will never come back. So back to the present, Chion shows he's not liking doing any of this, and he begs Tristan to open his eyes, for them. But Tantris isn't affected by this talk, and states once again that his real name is Tantris, and in his demon form, he says he's curious to know more about this Tristan. And here the chapter ends. What is going to happen now? I'm not very sure, but the fake Isolde fainted, so maybe his control magic is weakened or something. And we could have Chion and Isolde reminding Tristan of who he is in some very emotional moment. He might slowly get some memories back of who he is, getting confused because of his two identities and his emotional instability in his demon form. And that's my guess. What's yours? Let me know in the comments. And if you watched this long, you probably liked the video, so consider giving it a like and subscribing. And that was it for today.